Alright, you ready? Alright,
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
And here we are with part 2 of the Kevin and Fishy podcast.
Kevin and Fishy, bro.
Yeah, Kevin and Steven. My bad.
Yeah, his name is not Fishy. Yeah.
Exactly, He doesn't go by those pronouns anymore.
Exactly.
Anyways, with that being said, this is the second attempt at our podcast. Because the first one was pre-canceled, as we like to call it.
Yeah. No. We'll look to actually have that as an unreleased podcast for the people, for the fans,
Maybe it'll be on our OnlyFans.
Probably.
Don't even worry
there you
about
go.
it. Don't even worry about it.
We'll actually need people to pay for that podcast because it was pre-canceled.
It was raw.
It was uncut.
Unfiltered.
And quite frankly, I offended myself in that video. And if I did that, I don't know what's gonna happen for other people in that situation.
Totally unpolitically correct.
Exactly.
Okay, with that being said, this is our second attempt at us coming together. We are banking off our natural
chemistry, honestly. Like, we've known each other for quite a long time, since Nam, and we're really banking on our chemistry right now, because if you take a look at our notes right now, you'll see unpreparedness.
Oh yeah, we did next to no planning, Exactly. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, what is our first topic of the day on the Uncancelled podcast? Try to keep it PG-13. Let's go.
So, we probably should have done some planning because our first topic is about girls.
Of course, and women. They made the world go round.
Women, and so we're trying our best to stay PG in this conversation, but keep it real. Keep it real, everyone. Anything that comes out of my mouth it's real shit that comes out of our mouth. And so, what's your opinion on girls, bro? You like them or not?
Of course I like them. They made the world go round. But it's like you can't live with them. You can't. You can live without them, but we would die. But if you're the preferable state, but you kind of need them. I don't know. It's like we're biologically engineered to want them.
And it's to that point, we crave women, as straight males, we crave women to find relationships with and do all this, whether you're going on the dating scene, whether you're looking for a long-term relationship, women are part of the solution and part of the problem at the same time.
And God knows why.
Exactly.
God knows why.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing but problems. You get into a relationship with a woman, there's nothing but headaches and heartache. And you start dating with a woman, it's nothing but questions and concerns.
Questions, concerns,
you ain't getting no
answers.
You get a million answers. You get a million questions, but no answers, man.
Exactly.
It's like, what's going on? You're confused the entire time, but you crave it for some odd reason. You can't even explain it.
You can't explain it, and that really leads to the kind of our first question that we had, man. Why do girls think guys read minds?
Why do they think we read minds, man?
It's a fascinating question to ask, bro. And it gets me mad every time I try to answer it, bro.
Yeah, because they really be like, you should know why I'm mad. No, I don't know why you're mad. That's why I'm asking.
The reason I asked was because I don't know, And so, girls have this kind of,
Generally speaking. Of course, we don't speak for all women because we're not women.
We're not women, right?
We're not women, yeah.
But based off our experience, based off of our trickle down into the depths of women, we come to find that
y'all don't make sense.
It makes sense. I hate to put labels on it, but people always say, "Oh, males are the more logical ones. Males are this and that." We'll forget about all that.
And to a point, it's good. Women are more emotional,
exactly,
which is a good thing. It's a very good thing to be in touch with your emotional side. As a man, that's something that we lack, and that's why we had trouble expressing ourselves and our feelings, but let's not get into that. That's a story for another episode. Anyway, so back to what you were saying.
So I was saying this. It comes back down to the basic question, yo, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Did I do something? And there's times where you understand that you really didn't do anything, but there's some tension between you and your partner. And that leads to these questions of, well, why exactly are you angry at me? Why exactly are you not speaking to me? Why exactly do I have to sleep alone? on the couch.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I got this gripe about women. So let's say you guys want your man to be more open, right? Like they're always explaining that they want us to be more open, right? And you know, so it is completely okay for a woman to just be mad at you for no reason. Like it's a common held joke that a woman's like, oh, you did something bad in a dream I had, and for them to be completely upset. Like that's a common joke. That's a common trope of society.
Exactly.
So with that being said, why is it okay for a woman to like take the day out on you because they're upset, because they're mad, they let you day about it, you know, that's why they have an attitude. But as soon as you're mad at them for no compensation, it's all like, why do you always take it out on me? Why do you always I didn't do anything wrong. Like what's up with this hypocrisy?
And then it comes around in a full circle, honestly. It's just whether you're mad at me or whether I'm mad at you, you know, I'm gonna be a guy and you know, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you know, my emotions, you know, probably something that I could work on. But it's still to say that if I come to you with the idea of saying, hey, what's wrong? What's happening? How can I help? Oh, are you looking for a solution? Are you looking for someone to talk to? What do you want from me? These questions get overlooked and they're saying, you should know. How don't you know? It's common sense that you probably did this. But I'm just thinking back to my day and I'm like, I just barely woke up. How am I?
You start thinking of everything you did wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking back to 6th grade where I stole a piece of gum and I'm like, are you offended by that? Did I hurt you? Was that your gum? Like
it's because you stole it from a woman, bro.
Exactly.
That was the problem. You know, you're being misogynistic. That's the problem in a nutshell.
Oh, here comes the cancellation, bro.
See, we're already pre-canceled.
No, and it's just really that, like, kind of, women really think we read minds, and when you get to the nitty gritty of it, bro, that's kind of like the center of a lot of arguments, bro.
Yeah, that is the center of a lot of arguments, man. Like, think about how many times you've been in an argument with your girl just because you can't tell how she's feeling. Or let's say it's her birthday and she tells you, specifically says verbatim, you don't have to get me anything, and then God forbid you don't get her anything. What happened? What happened? See, I don't need to tell you what happens because you guys already know what happens.
No, bro, you kind of hit the nail on the head with this one. You know, girls, they want men to be emotionally available. They want open communication and you know, that's probably gonna make the whole relationship just last so much longer. It's gonna be a beautiful relationship but then you ask the question, you start the communication, and they get mad.
Oh, and then they get mad.
They get mad.
They get mad. They be like, what did I do wrong? Like, it isn't about you. You know what it is? They never asked you how your day was. How are you feeling? Man gets sad. You get sad?
I get sad.
I get sad,
bro.
You know, over untrivial things, and you know, then it's like what happened? Like, what happened to this hypocrisy? What's happening to this? You know, I want to attack women already, man. Y'all could call it. Like, we got feelings, we got emotions, we got what is it when you shovel things down? What is it called?
We
got oh my God, what is it called? I know y'all know. It's called unresolved emotions.
Unresolved emotions? Was that really what you were?
Yeah, unresolved. Unresolved emotions, buried down. You know.
Okay. Like suppressed, pent up,
suppressed emotions that you don't go through, and then you know they just you bottle them up. And you got to, men got them. That's why they go crazy. That's why they start drinking uncontrollably for no reason.
And honestly, that's what the guy starts drinking too.
There we go. So anyway,
bro, but we love women. We love women.
Can't live with them.
Can't live without them.
By force, If it was by choice.
It's just those little pet peeves, bro. And it's just like when you start nitpicking them, like there's these little things that girls sometimes think, oh, it's cute that I do this. Oh, it's cute when I annoy you. But God forbid, bro, if you start annoying me, hell broke loose.
Oh, you know what women are saying? Soy tóxica. I'm toxic. Like they use it as an adjective to describe themselves.
Yeah, it becomes a personality.
It becomes a personality trait.
Like, no, don't come in here and say, oh, I'm toxic and think I'm gonna just let that slide. Like, wait, whoa, hold up.
We're like, yo, wait a minute. So you just coming out the gate saying you're toxic, you know? That's just a cute trait about you.
Yeah.
That's one of the things to look forward about you. About this relationship. Anyways.
No. But like we said, bro, we love women. We do all this, but, you know, women make us cry, bro. They sometimes are terrible texters. They sometimes do these little things that like, even when you're like on the dating scene or or even if you're in a solid relationship, bro. The number one thing that I experience, or that typical people in a couple experience, is that, you know, that communication starts to lack a little bit. You know, you stop trying to impress, you stop trying to do all that. But it goes both ways, bro.
It does go
both ways,
like,
you know.
It takes two to tango.
It takes two to tango, bro. I'm not texting myself when I'm texting these girls, yo. Like, I am looking to get entertained. I'm looking to be entertained. I'm looking to laugh. I'm looking to do my LOL and actually LOL, you know.
Yo, like, Kevin preaching, go. You wanna roll.
No, I'm just saying this. When you're going into the dating scene, bro, texting is the make or break of a relationship.
Yeah, it is the make or break.
It's a make or break.
It's a start. It's the foundation. You're setting a foundation.
How do you sometimes avoid that? Oh, you go on a date. That's where you get to know the person. Yeah. That's where but you know
you get comfortable because you're not just gonna go out with somebody that you don't know.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
So you set up a familiarity with the text.
Exactly. But to what point?
To what point? Exactly. It's like you're putting so much effort. In the beginning, you're putting 100% of your effort, and then sometimes you get a girl that's just like not putting any effort at all. Yeah. And it's like, what do you deal with that? You know, a lot of women, they say, you know, when you ask the question like, oh, why are women back texters sometimes? What do they say?
Wait. Oh, wait. Don't they say oh, because I didn't like you.
Oh yeah, see, no. That's just beside the point. Because if you weren't interested, because if you didn't like us at all, you wouldn't reply at all, right? Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't that make sense?
That kind of makes sense to me.
So it's like you at least have some interest in order to waste your time replying. So why would you waste your time replying and not replying to a point where you could actually have a decent and wonderful conversation?
Exactly. You know, give it some time. You know, you don't know the person. You don't know how their joke's going about. You don't know their kind of conversation style. And so that's why you know you get some familiarity with the text, but then you break through that, and then you go on a date. You express your personality in person. You say your little quick witty jokes to get that little giggle. But it's still the same, you know, to get to that point, we have to jump through so many hoops to saying, oh, I have to be entertaining right from the get-go in these texts.
You gotta be a comedian right from the get-go.
Like if I'm Shakespeare writing these texts, bro, like if I'm gonna keep you entertained with all this knowledge of saying,
with all this swag, with all this grammar, with all this, I'm gonna seduce you with this grammar, girl.
Exactly. Yo, like I already know women don't like to read, bro. I don't like to read. But like, come on, like you're telling me like I have to sit down, put so much effort into these texts just so you could give me a LOL.
But you know what? That's what it is. That's just the things we have to go through as men. You know, a lot of women, they don't understand what it's like to go after a person, what it's like to go after a woman, what's it like to go after a man, because they never have to do it, you know, because a lot of the time, by what we said, you know, women are the ones who choose. Guys are the ones who get chosen. I just want to segue real quick. We did all this, and we literally wrote like one line to talk about. We banking on our natural chemistry. Is that right, Kevin?
Yeah, no, that's right. We had one question: why can't girls read minds? And we went on to this other thing.
Yo, we went on like a million tangents, and we got like 20-30 minutes of video, and we making it popping. I don't know. It's popping.
We're shaking it a little bit. We're shaking a bit in the beginning, but we found our groove.
Like, you know what it is? Kevin keeps looking at the monitor when he used to be looking at the camera.
Bro, I look good, bro.
Bro, you do look good.
I look good.
You look good, bro. I don't blame you, bro.
I showered, bro. That's the main thing, bro.
Yo, Kevin showers like once a week, bro.
Exactly. Not really, but exactly.
Not really. But this for the jokes, but it's for real though.
Bro, you mentioned something that I kind of wanted to bring up, bro. Real question.
What up?
I saw this Twitter post.
Ooh, Twitter.
I saw this Twitter post in the
Off
Twitter
the Twitter sphere.
The Twitter sphere. The tweet was, we need to start normalizing women proposing to men. And I was looking through the comments, bro.
Oh, you were
I was looking through the comments. I was scrolling through the comments.
Before you say anything, women don't know how to choose. They always choose the wrong guy. Canceled already.
Okay.
Ooh, I hit a soft spot. Ooh, I feel the smoke burning off the Twitter, off the keyboard warriors going after me, man. Oh man, the smoke coming up.
You
the
put
street.
us in that position. No, but I was like scrolling through the comments, bro, and when I was looking through it, I was like, oh, that is not normalize this. That is not do this.
Let us know. Explain your thinking. Explain your misogyny.
Misogyny, bro. This is completely the opposite. Like, you know, men like to be cuddled, bro.
Men like to be. We like to be
little spoon.
Seduced. Oh, little spoon.
Great, bro.
Yo, we love little spoon, dude.
We love little spoon, bro. We feel protected, bro.
Oh, we feel safe.
We feel safe, bro.
We just feel like where your penis would be, that like that area on our lower back feels real good.
Yeah, it feels real good, bro. It feels real good. We're using our imaginations at that point.
You're just like, bro, little spoopy right now, bro. See,
bro.
I feel safe.
You feel safe, bro.
I feel safe.
Like I feel like that's why women like it, bro. You feel comfortable. You feel cuddled, bro. You feel protected from the demons of the night, bro.
Oh
like,
yeah, see, it's like a free weighted blanket.
It kind of is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect analogy.
It's like free. You don't gotta go to Target to buy a $60 weighted blanket. I know that, but I had to buy one.
But women don't
feel safe. To feel safe.
But women don't have to do that, bro. They can choose any man they want, bro, to cuddle with, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the point, yo. We like to be chosen at some point. Like, if you're telling me you want to propose to me, I'm just like, oh, I feel safe. I feel assured. I feel, hey,
we can't say no. We can't say no. Like, you're like the first man in history to get proposed to, and you're just gonna ruin it and say no. Like you're obligated to say yes.
You're obligated to say yes. But you've seen those videos, right, where women are just walking off, they're storming off, bro. Those are the most saddest videos I've ever seen, bro.
Like for a man to commit,
Man,
you know how
bro.
sad that
That
is?
is
Because men don't
sad.
commit to anything.
Exactly, bro.
They can barely commit to a Netflix subscription, man. That's why they always have to borrow their friends.
Hey, thanks for the next
Hey, yo, you know I got you, bro.
Thank you. But it's just the same, bro. Like, you ever see those videos and you're just like, oh, she's gonna say yes. Oh, she's gonna say. And she's just like, no. She walks away, bro.
Like for no other reason,
No
like
other
in
reason,
public.
bro.
I was just like,
at least give us the decency of saying, haha, the fake yes, and then you just take us to the sideline and say, hey,
Like,
I just
yo.
did this and not hurt your feelings, because, like, I know how much that took. Like, that would have broke you. Like, just like, you're gonna have some PTSD after this, because, like, you're gonna
how can you ever open up as a man? How can you ever go ahead and do that again?
Because apparently that's the grandest gesture of all, you know?
That is the grandest
That's
gesture.
the grandest gesture.
Like, what else can you do after that? Like, if you're able to, that was the greatest gesture of showing your commitment, showing your love,
showing your commitment.
Like,
yeah.
How many women don't want that? How
Right.
many women don't
crave
want you
that.
to?
They
Yeah,
crave
don't
that.
want you to be. Don't want somebody that's all about them. That's why a lot of women, they love like guys that ain't got anything going for them. They don't got a job. They don't got they don't got anything going for them. They don't even have a house. They stay with them. But it's like they're all about them, they show them their tender love and care. Like they show them this and that. But like they wait until they're off to work to go cheat. Like, see, that's respect. Cancel, dog. Cancel.
You're giving a real heartfelt speech on that one, but
No, but seriously,
there's a lot of truth in what you just said right now, because
that's what a lot of women want. Yeah.
Literally, what do we lack? Commitment. Yeah, and we just showed it to you. At least give us the decency of saying, hey, give me a little pecker on the kids,
No.
and then just take me to the side and say, hey, we're not actually.
For whatever reason,
We're not.
you could be honest. You could be like, you know what? I'm not ready at this point in my life in order to commit to this.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not at a point in my career when I want to settle down and have kids, or I'm not at. But you just gonna walk off like how awkward is that car ride gonna be home?
At that point, you gotta Uber. At that point, like, you gotta get on your bird and you gotta just go, bro.
You just gotta scooter all the way home.
Scooter your way home, because like you're gonna need the wind to keep you grounded on that point. Because like, yo, I know what the female audience say. I know we have a male target audience in this podcast. You know, our 0% male target is
our 0% male target. But out of the 2 people that are gonna view this, 1.5 of them are gonna be males.
Exactly. And so, you know, let me cater to the female audience and saying this, bro.
Ladies, this one's for you.
Well, they always say, women, we're not in charge of how you feel. We're not obligated to make you feel well. We're not obligated to make you happy or to what's the word I'm looking for? To validate your feelings or anything like that. That should be something on you. And so if you ain't strong enough to propose and not get rejected, don't do it in the first place. Yeah. You know, we as men, we put a lot of pressure on women and saying that that's normal for them. You know, yeah. But to my counter argument to that, that's valid. That's completely valid. That's fair. But it's just about decency, man. It's about like.
You know, in defense of women, I did read a part where like that some women say that they don't appreciate being put on the spotlight.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't appreciate. Yeah. But it's like, I thought y'all wanted us to be more romantic. Like this is genuine question. Like I'm not even trying to start any hate. This is like a genuine question. Like I thought y'all wanted to be more romantic. I thought y'all want like y'all get super mad when we don't post y'all, but we propose to you in public and you guys like say no. See like 2 + 2 = 5.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = fish, bro. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand some validation.
Exactly, but it's to that point, bro. Like, yeah, it's on us. Yeah, if we feel bad, you shouldn't be feeling bad about our feelings. Like we're in charge of our own feelings. But come on, you just give me a yeah or the head nod, yeah, and then when we propose, and then once the crowd disperses, just tell me.
There's always a crowd.
Yeah, there's always a crowd if you're doing those grand gestures.
It's always a big crowd, like you don't believe in true love. Like you just don't let the audience down like that.
Exactly.
You let the fans.
Like, come on, yeah, we have people.
You're too good for your fans.
Reply to your fans. Come on, come on, like. Yeah, and it's just there. Like once the fans disperse, just tell me, hey, yeah, we ain't doing this. Like we ain't doing it. We'll talk about it as adults. We'll be like, oh, okay, cool. We ain't doing this. All right. My heart's broken.
You know what? A lot of you know, I'm just gonna say that I honestly feel like marriage is an outdated construct.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel it's definitely like I feel like marriage is definitely suited towards the women. You know, because like. As a man, you know, if you build something like Jeff Bezos, like okay. In defense, I'm pretty sure his woman did put a lot of input into Amazon. I'm pretty sure she did help him with a lot of late nights, with a lot of struggles, a lot of probably idea, a lot of input. I do understand she probably did a lot of that, but that's all he say, you know, like that's all circumstantial evidence. Like it's not factual. It's not factual that she did a lot of that. Yeah. So, but with that being said, I don't think she deserved 50-50. That's a big question mark. That's just in all fairness. Of course she deserves some money. She deserves a paper. Yeah. She deserves. But this man, this genius who thought of Prime, who delivers things to our doorstep, who started the addictions of many, many Americans, who's becoming the world's trillionaire, which I don't agree with, but anyways, this man did it. Bad. But with that being said, this man was able to do that. This man was able to make all the right moves, and I just really doubt that she did 50% of those moves.
Yeah, man.
What I do think she does deserve her child support, because they had children, because they had, she does deserve her share. Ain't nobody gonna try to take away her share. But as far as 50% of the empire that this man built, I don't know. I could be wrong. That's for
tricky, bro. Divorce is tricky.
That's for the lawyers. That's for the lawyers. That's for the higher ups in Washington.
Exactly.
But with that being said, that goes to my point. What was my point,
bro? Marriage is a construct.
Marriage is an outdated construct, sometimes like
No, like, bro, like, a lot of these marriage laws, you know, I'm no lawyer, you know, don't quote me on this. But
he did go to USC. And I did drop out.
Not to be a lawyer, you know. But it's just to say this, you know. Many times when you hear these cases of like, oh, child support, alimony, splitting assets and whatnot, I'm just saying this, bro. I'm a fan of a prenup, bro. I'm a fan of keeping what's mine and you keeping what's yours, because I know you put so much effort into building what you built. You know, that house that you bought, I don't want that house. That car that you have, I don't want that car. That was your car. So that's it. That's my thinking going into a marriage. You're saying, yo, we already know what we have each other, what we bring to the table. Sure, whatever we build together, you know, if we both buy a house.
Yeah, if whatever you build together is 50-50, but a lot of times it's just without the fact. It's just the fact that the women, one partner.
Yeah.
Let's be equal, because sometimes, you know, men are gold diggers too.
Yeah.
One partner came in with nothing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're entitled to 50% of all the marital assets.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, but just because their name was there, just because they were there at the time, that doesn't mean, like, how much input did they have into that? How much thing? It's like
the line kind of gets blurred, like from personal assets to actually like conjoin, like combine efforts to actually build something. Like you were saying, like Amazon. Like, sure, she probably put some input, but where was the initial idea? Where was the initial capital that went into this business?
Like did she take the risk? Like, did she do this? Did
exactly.
she do that?
Exactly.
If she did, then she deserves it. But if she did it,
bro, no need for a 50%.
Like, yo, this is a big tangent, and we already canceled 8 times.
Exactly.
Let's go to our next topic.
Next time. We'll leave divorce at that.
We'll leave divorce. All right, so why are some girls bad texters? I already said because y'all not interested, and I called cap. Y'all capping, because if y'all were not interested at all, y'all would not reply, right? Should we go to the next topic?
Yes,
Cappuccino.
Sir. Cappuccino.
Why do girls never answer the question directly? This was mine, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so
kick it off.
Okay, so why do you ladies never ask the question directly? Like, you know, like we ask you a question and you never ask it like in fully. You guys never give us a valid answer. Like, it's like we ask for an answer A, B, C, D. You give us a Q. You know, it's like with more questions,
bro.
Example. What do you want to eat?
The age-old question.
The age-old question. The start of many arguments. The start of many.
It really is a segue to many arguments.
It's like,
because when you're driving around, you're like, hey, what do you want to eat? Hey, it's my treat. What do you want to eat? You know, I don't know, whatever.
But it's not whatever.
I give you an option. You like, nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want. So there's clearly something that you do want.
There's some barriers. There's some boundaries.
So you say, what do you want to eat? Do you want Mexican food? Do you want pizza? Do you want burgers? Do you want?
Give me some ethnic kind of food, and we'll go from there. Do you want American? Do you want a burger? Do you want Italian? You want pasta? Oh, okay, we'll go many different ways. Just give me something. Give me something.
What do you want? Oh, whatever you want. Okay, I want it now. Nah, we already had it now. What? I thought you said.
Whatever.
I see.
What? Does the definition change? Like, I'm just like, whatever means, okay, I can eat In-N-Out for 5 days in a row. If I have the opportunity to do so, I'm going to do so. So, clearly you agree with me.
I'm just saying, this is the start of many anxieties. This is pre-anxiety coming up. Every man has like PTSD of asking this question right before they ask it.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I should probably have something in mind, but like, come on.
What does she like?
What does she want?
This all goes back to the age-old question. We don't read minds.
Oh yeah. The start of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Like, come on, we don't read minds. We don't know what you want. Just give us an answer. And hey, quick, like, that just reminded me of something. Scrolling through kind of those dating apps, bro. I see a lot of jokes from these women, bro, on their bios, bro.
Okay.
You know, personalities.
Okay.
You know, one of the most kind of, I kind of laugh because it's kind of funny because, like, yeah, if you do that, I like that. But they're saying, oh, my personality type. Oh, you never have to ask me what I want to eat.
Cap.
Cap.
You know what? I'm starting to think it's a conspiracy theory that like they actually know what they want to eat,
Yeah.
but they're just testing you to see if you know them well enough to know what they want to eat without them saying what they want.